Hi viewers, welcome back to the channel. In our previous video, we discussed the importance of financial management in general terms. Today, we're diving deeper into a crucial aspect, budgeting. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's explore how to create a budget that works for you. Meet Alex. Alex works hard, pays their bills, and even tries to save a little. But somehow, by the end of the month, Alex is left wondering, where did all my money go? Sound familiar? Without a plan, money slips through our fingers faster than we realize. But what if there was a way to take control? A roadmap to guide your finances? That's where budgeting comes in. For example, imagine you're driving without a map. You might enjoy the scenery and the unexpected turns, but you'll likely end up lost and far from your destination. Similarly, without a plan, our money often goes where we don't intend it to. We spend on impulse, overspend on unnecessary things, and before we know it, our hard-earned money has vanished. But what if you had a map for your finances, a roadmap that shows you where your money is coming from and where it's going? This is where budgeting comes in. Just like a map helps you navigate from point A to point B, a budget helps you navigate your finances towards your goals, whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a house, or simply having more financial peace of mind. Budgeting is like a GPS for your money. It helps you plan your route, avoid detours, and reach your financial goals. It's not about restriction. It's about making smart choices so you can spend on what truly matters to you. Imagine you're planning a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving, hoping to stumble upon your destination. You'd use a GPS, right? It helps you plan the best route, warns you about traffic jams, unexpected expenses, and guides you back on track if you take a wrong turn. Similarly, budgeting is like a GPS for your finances. It helps you plan your route, define your financial goals, such as saving for a down payment on a house or a dream vacation. Avoid detours. Identify and avoid unnecessary expenses like impulse purchases or eating out too often. Stay on track. Monitor your progress, make adjustments as needed, and ensure you're staying on course to achieve your financial goals. But here's the thing. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself from enjoying life. It's not about saying no to everything. It's about making smart choices. For example, instead of impulsively buying that expensive coffee every morning, you might opt for brewing coffee at home. This doesn't mean you can never enjoy a nice cup of coffee out. It just means you're making a conscious decision about where you spend your money. With a budget, you're in the driver's seat. You decide where you want to go and how you want to get there. It empowers you to spend your money on what truly matters to you, whether it's traveling, starting a family, or simply enjoying a more stress-free life. Think of your income as a pie. Budgeting helps you slice it up so you can enjoy life today while saving for tomorrow. Step 1. Know your income. Step 2. Track your expenses. Step 3. Set goals. Step 4. Plan your spending. It's that simple. Step 1. Know your income. This is like knowing how much you earn each month. It's your starting point. Alex checks his paycheck and sees he earns $3,000 per month after taxes. He also has a side hustle that brings in an average of $500 per month. Step 2. Track your expenses. Understanding where your money goes is crucial. This involves keeping a record of all your spending, big and small. Alex starts using a budgeting app to track every expense. Rent, $1,500, utilities, $200, groceries, $300, transportation, $150, dining out, $250, entertainment, $100, and other miscellaneous expenses, $150. Step 3. Set goals. What do you want to achieve with your money? This could be anything from saving for a down payment on a house to taking a dream vacation. Alex sets 2 goals. Short term, save $5,000 in 6 months for a down payment on a motorcycle. Long term, save $20,000 in 3 years for a down payment on a house. Step 4. Plan your spending. This is where you allocate your income to different categories based on your priorities and goals. Based on his income and expenses, Alex creates a budget. Rent, $1,500, utilities, $200, groceries, $250, transportation, $150, savings $500 towards his motorcycle goal, entertainment, $100, reduced from $250, dining out, $150, reduced from $250, other, hundreds. 1. Zero-based budgeting. Imagine you're building a house from scratch. You don't just throw materials together, you plan every detail. Zero-based budgeting is similar. Instead of simply adjusting last month's budget, you start from zero and allocate every single dollar to a specific purpose. For example, Alex lists all his income sources. Then he meticulously lists every single expense, no matter how small. He assigns every dollar to a category: rent, groceries, utilities, transportation, entertainment, savings, debt repayment, etc. If there's any money left over, he decides how to use it, perhaps increasing savings or treating himself to something special. 2. 50-30-20 rule. This simple rule provides a guideline for how to allocate your income. 50% goes towards needs, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. 30% goes towards wants, dining out, entertainment, hobbies. 20% goes towards savings and debt repayment. For example, Alex earns $3,000 per month. According to the 50-30-20 rule, needs $1,500, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. Wants $900, dining out, entertainment. Savings and debt repayment $600. 3. Envelope system. This is a hands-on method. You physically divide your cash into envelopes labeled for different expense categories: groceries, entertainment, gas, etc. For example, Alex withdraws cash for the month. He puts $300 in the groceries envelope, $150 in the entertainment envelope, $50 in the gas envelope, and so on. Once the money in an envelope is gone, he stops spending in that category until the next payday. Zero-based budgeting requires careful planning and allocation of every dollar. 50-30-20 rule provides a simple framework for dividing income between needs, wants, and savings. Envelope system, a hands-on approach that can help with budgeting and spending awareness. Different methods work for different people. Choose one that fits your lifestyle. Even with a budget, mistakes happen. Here's how to avoid them. Mistake 1. Not tracking small expenses. Example: Alex used to think small purchases like daily coffees or impulse buys at the convenience store were insignificant. But when he started tracking them, he was shocked to realize how much they added up at the end of the month. He was spending hundreds of dollars on things he barely even remembered buying. Fix: use a budgeting app to log every purchase. Alex now uses a budgeting app on his phone to record every expense, from his morning coffee to that extra pack of gum. This helps him see where his money is actually going and identify areas where he can cut back. Mistake 2. Forgetting to save. Example: Alex used to spend every penny he earned as soon as he got paid. He'd enjoy a few nights out with friends, buy new clothes, and then wonder where his money went at the end of the month. He never seemed to have anything left over for savings. Fix: pay yourself first. Automate savings. Alex now sets up automatic transfers from his checking account to his savings account on payday. This way, he saves consistently without even thinking about it. He feels more secure knowing he's building an emergency fund and saving for his future goals. Mistake 3. Being too strict. Example: in the beginning, Alex tried to cut out all fun from his budget. He stopped going out with friends, avoided social events, and felt deprived. This made him feel miserable and eventually led him to abandon his budget altogether. Fix: leave room for fun. It's your money, after all. Alex realized that a rigid budget wasn't sustainable. He adjusted his budget to allow for some enjoyable activities, such as a weekly date night with his partner or a monthly movie night with friends. This made budgeting feel less like a chore and more like a tool to help him live a fulfilling life. By learning from these common mistakes and implementing these fixes, Alex has gained better control over his finances. He's now saving consistently, reducing unnecessary spending, and enjoying a more financially secure life. Here are some pro tips to stay on track. 1. Use digital tools like budgeting apps. Budgeting apps can make tracking your spending much easier. Alex uses a budgeting app called Mint. He connects his bank accounts and credit cards to the app, and it automatically categorizes his expenses. He can easily see where his money is going and track his progress towards his savings goals. The app also provides helpful visualizations like charts and graphs, making it easier to understand his spending habits. Number 2, automate saving so you don't have to think about it. Setting up automatic transfers to your savings account is a powerful way to build wealth consistently. Every payday, Alex automatically transfers $500 from his checking account to his savings account. This Pay yourself first approach ensures that he saves consistently, even when he's tempted to spend his entire paycheck. He barely notices the money leaving his checking account, but he's steadily building his savings for a down payment on a house. Number 3, set small, achievable goals and celebrate when you reach them. Setting small, achievable goals can help you stay motivated and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Instead of setting a massive goal like save $10,000 this year, Alex sets smaller, more manageable goals, like save $500 this month, save $1,000 in the next 2 months. When he reaches each goal, he rewards himself with a small treat, like a nice dinner out or a new book. This helps him stay motivated and reinforces positive financial behavior. These pro tips, combined with consistent effort and a positive mindset, can help anyone achieve their financial goals. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Celebrate your small victories and stay committed to your financial well-being. Budgeting isn't just about numbers. It's about making your dreams a reality. Whether it's a vacation, a new car, or financial freedom, a budget can get you there. Alex had always dreamed of backpacking through Southeast Asia. He envisioned himself exploring ancient temples in Thailand, relaxing on the beaches of Bali, and immersing himself in the vibrant cultures of Vietnam and Cambodia. However, his impulsive spending habits and lack of a budget seemed to be keeping his dream out of reach. Then, Alex decided to create a budget. He meticulously tracked his income and expenses, identifying areas where he could cut back, such as daily lattes and weekend brunches. He also started saving a portion of his income each month, specifically for his travel fund. With his budget in place, Alex felt empowered. He was actively working towards his dream. He started researching budget-friendly travel options, looking for flights and accommodations during the off-season, and learning to cook simple, delicious meals to save money on food. After a year of diligently following his budget and making conscious spending choices, Alex had saved enough for his dream trip. He spent 3 incredible months exploring Southeast Asia, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Budgeting isn't just about restriction, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your money and making it work for you. Imagine this. You're planning a road trip. You wouldn't just get in the car and start driving, hoping to stumble upon your destination, right? You'd use a GPS or a map to plan your route. Budgeting is like that GPS for your finances. It helps you plan your journey, avoid unexpected detours like impulse purchases, and reach your financial goals. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, funding your child's education, or simply enjoying a more comfortable retirement. This video was brought to you by Books and Tax Professionals, www.bntpros.com, a seasoned accounting team with years of experience working with U.S. clients and companies. Our team of qualified CPAs and accounting degree holders provides a wide range of services, including accounting, bookkeeping, virtual finance manager, and CFO services. You are always welcome to contact us for any of your accounting and financial needs. Ready to take control of your finances? Start today. Grab a pen and paper, download a budgeting app, or simply open a notebook. Begin tracking your income and expenses, set realistic financial goals, and choose a budgeting method that works best for you. Whether it's the 50-30-20 rule, the envelope system, or zero-based budgeting, find a method that suits your lifestyle. Remember, every dollar you save, every conscious spending decision you make, is a step closer to achieving your dreams. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and insights on financial management. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family who could also benefit from these valuable tips. We'll be right back with new topics soon. In the meantime, take care of yourself and loved ones, and take care of your finances.